Hello and welcome to the JB&M Sports Fanatic channel. It's your boy JB. So former Alabama offensive lineman Chris Owens has signed with the Steelers. Now, I'll say this, it is not very often that we do see a Bama lineman come through that program and not get drafted to the draft. So the question may be, why did that happen? So I'll go ahead and jump to the weaknesses first before we start talking about some of the strengths there. But ultimately, some of the weaknesses they say is that, quite frankly, it took him 6 years to become a starter. They say he lacks elite physical traits and does not have ideal size for a tackle, will give way to speedy edge benders outside. And so they projected him to come in, like prior to the draft, they projected him as an undrafted free agent. So they expected for this to happen. But at 6'3", 305 pounds, let's talk about some of the positives there. So immediately when you start thinking about strengths for Chris Owens, it's his versatility. He can play center, he can play guard, he can play tackle. They say he's a strong communicator, good run blocker, and adequate pass blocker. And so as we've seen throughout the draft, a lot of guys that went from that, even starting at the first round, would really run that second to about fifth round. It was a bunch of linemen that can go out there and that can play multiple positions, because in today's NFL, they love it when they can move you around, because with all the injuries, the COVIDs, all that stuff just transpires throughout the course of the season with the extra game and stuff. They want to make sure that they have a guy that if they need to line you up in certain places, that you can do that. And not to mention, if like maybe another teammate is better at one spot and they can move you to the other spot, that just gives them flexibility right there. And so certainly that. Plus, we know at Bama, you're facing tough competition on a regular basis there. So Pittsburgh signed him, and we'll see how this plays out there. But certainly, the fact is he's a versatile guy, so that means that there could be a spot for him on somebody's roster. We'll see if it's Pittsburgh. If not, then we'll see how things play out there for Chris Owens. Of course, he'll have a couple of things he'll have to work on to improve upon there, but flexibility right now, and versatility, I should say, is his key point right there. So with that being said, guys, thanks again for watching. Be sure to leave a like and also subscribe to the channel, and see you guys next time.